So some perspective on the Atlanta Braves trade for Matt Olson, because they just gave him an extension. Yes. An 8-year extension for $168 million, which is an average of $21 million per year at 27 years old, with an option for 2030 for $20 million as well. So it could turn into a 9-year, $188 million deal. Okay, so essentially $21 million per year. And that is, I mean, one is a stroke of genius by Atlanta to lock him up immediately. It's one of the things I thought the Yankees should do if they got him. But it also, I think, it might temper the expectations for Freddie Freeman, because there are a lot of folks saying he should get 6 years, $200 million, which is going to cost, it's 30 plus per. Okay, 6 years, 210 is $35 million per year, and he's 32. He's 5 years older than Matt Olson. So this might actually temper the expectations a little bit on Freddie Freeman. And if the Yankees, who currently have a 4-year offer out, according to reports that are all over Twitter, and the Dodgers have a 5-year offer out, but the Yankees' average annual value is a little bit higher. If they get to that 5th year, I'm more confident than not that they might be able to get him. I know they're talking to Rizzo, and Rizzo is definitely the fallback plan. But this kind of gives a little bit more insight, at least in my opinion, as to what it might cost for Freeman. Because again, if you can get Olson on 21 per year for 8 years at 27, Freeman's not going to cost no $35 million per year. At least in my opinion, the team might do it, but I wouldn't if I were the Yankees. That's just, I wouldn't do it for the older player who would be breaking down a lot sooner than Olson would. Now, if he ages well and doesn't break down, fantastic. But this, to me, increases slightly the possibility of the Yankees maybe actually getting Freeman over the next couple of days. If Rizzo happens, it happens. But I wouldn't call the Yankees offseason a failure just yet, because things like this that happen are the reason why, or one of the reasons why Cashman is so patient with certain things, because this kind of gives more clarity into what Freeman might actually cost. So either way, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because if he does sign here, you're going to know about it. If Rizzo signs here, you're going to know about it. And everything else that happens in the Yankee world and baseball world, you're going to know about it too. But I wanted to get this info out to you just so you can get an idea of what the cost might be. Talk to you next time.